Are you someone who wants to increase their pull-up game at a much faster rate than they are currently doing so now? Well, stay tuned, as in today's video I'm going to give you 5 very easy tips to increase your pull-ups faster. Right, now before I get into the good stuff, I just want to say, if this is your first time here, you're new to bodyweight training and calisthenics, I want to build lean muscle mass. Simply your bodyweight at home. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications so you do not miss a single upload of these videos of mine that are made specifically for people like you. And just as a heads up, if you have not checked out the previous video of mine where I actually give you 5 game-changing tips to increase your pull-ups instantly and perfect your form, remember to check that out, and I'll give you a cheeky reminder in this end screen here. This card, I mean, not this end screen. I've only just started the video. Card. So the first method to increase your pull-ups faster is simply to lose fat. I mean, although I don't have any qualifications on me, I do not need a degree in physics to tell you this. Bodyweight training is based on relative strength, how strong you are relative to your body weight. Additional fat has no positive effect on performance. In fact, fat gain will decrease your performance. So if you can actually lose fat, your form of resistance is going to be lighter. So if you can actually lose fat gradually while still having enough energy to produce the most output possible, your pull-up game is going to be flying. When I used to go to the gym, at my peak weight, I think I was like 158 pounds, and I was following all this bulking cycle crap garbage. And as I was gaining weight, gaining fat, despite wanting to increase my pull-ups, I was wondering why I was just stagnating. And it's simple. I was making it harder for myself. But now I'm around like 150 pounds, way less fat on me, and also a bit more muscle mass. My pull-ups have become so much easier to perform. And it's simple. Now I've got less flubber on me. So that said, you watching this video, I don't know if you're more on the skinny side or someone who wants to lose more fat, but just remember, the less fat you got on you, the easier pull-ups are gonna be. Number 2, grease the groove. Seriously, oh my God, this method is revolutionary. Although I may be able to do 10 plus pull-ups now, months ago, I couldn't even get 5. And I was stuck at this plateau for ages. However, I discovered Grease the Groove, I employed it into my training. I actually did it more for chin-ups at the start, but chin-up is a pull-up. But anyway, from greasing the groove correctly and consistently, my pull-up game just went absolutely flying. And it was actually insane to actually be able to do pull-ups and actually progress on a consistent level rather than getting absolutely nowhere like I was doing so before. And I've actually already made a complete video explaining Grease the Groove, how you can employ it, so in turn you yourself watch this video can up your pull-up game at a way faster rate. So if you haven't actually watched that video, make sure to check out that card there, as I'll link you to that video. If you haven't tried Greasing the Groove yet, you've got to try it. Number 3, perform your pull-up sets as fresh as possible. Prioritize the pull-up, my friend. Do it first thing every single workout. It sounds so self-explanatory, I know, but I made the mistake myself. I wanted to get good at pull-ups, but I did it like once or twice a week, and sometimes not even at the start of my workout. And then there was me just sobbing like a bitch, wondering why I wasn't increasing my pull-up game. And in addition, you actually want to give yourself plenty of rest. So I'm talking like 3 minutes is a good sweet spot. Because especially someone like myself with pretty low attention span levels, I can have a very easy tendency to drift off. But when you rest around 3 minutes, you're actually going to allow your ATP stores to fully replenish. So when you actually come back to your next working set, you're going to be able to produce the most output possible. And please note, 3 minutes is just a good rule of thumb. Sometimes I do 2 minutes, sometimes I do 4 minutes. But the moral of the story is, give yourself plenty of rest. So if you actually give the pull-up way more focus, do it as fresh as you possibly can, you're gonna have way more energy. So as a result, more reps and more gains. Number 4, the 4th way you can increase your pull-ups way faster is to learn to breathe properly. And this is so important. The way you actually breathe through your working sets will determine how much energy and output you can produce against the force. And if someone tells you otherwise, I mean, not to sound harsh or anything, but they probably aren't even really strong themselves, because breathing is fucking vital. The better your breathing technique, the easier you're going to make the pull-up for yourself. And so what you want to do is that as you come up in the pull-up in the concentric, when your chest touches the bar and your chin's over the bar, you want to breathe out, and then as you lower yourself down into the negative phase of the range of motion, as you come down, you want to breathe in. Actually, to give you a better guidance of how to breathe properly, I'll give you a quick clip of me doing some pull-ups whilst focusing on my breathing.
Nice!
Number 5, now the last method you can use in your training to increase your pull-ups way faster is to actually ensure you're gripping the bar properly. Now the pull-up is way more than just hanging from a bar and pulling yourself up and down. I mean, I'm sure many of you are doing this already, but if you aren't, make sure your palms are over the bar rather than your fingertips actually hanging off the bar. It's like with a push-up. If you do a push-up on your fingertips, it's going to be way harder than actually doing push-ups on your palms. Same with pull-ups. Get that palm over the bar. You don't want to be hanging from those fingertips. Another thing that's crucial is that your thumb is actually under the bar rather than over the bar or elsewhere. It sounds so self-explanatory, so common sense, but when I started pull-ups, my thumbs weren't even on the bar. So make sure you get a solid grip when doing the pull-up and that your thumbs are under the bar. In terms of hand positioning, like where should you grip the bar? The actual like optimal positioning is kind of like a mid to wide grip. So as you pull up, your wrists are in line with your elbows. But if you're someone like me who has a pull-up bar that's actually designed for chin-ups, you kind of have to settle for a just outside shoulder width grip. But due to the effectiveness of the pull-up, it will do. So as a good rule of thumb, just make sure that your hands are somewhere just outside shoulder width, unless you're doing another pull-up variation, of course, like close pull-ups, but I digress. And so like I said, if you like this video, you enjoyed this content and it was well worth your time, remember to like the video and comment down below that it came at good use to you. Because not only do I love engaging with you people who take the time to watch my videos, if I know that you're getting closer to your goals at a faster rate, because of my information, it helps reassure me that I'm doing my job correctly. And if you're actually someone who's still struggling with pull-ups, fear no longer, as I've already made a video for you for those who can't do more than 5 pull-ups by giving you the 3 best variations to overcome that plateau. So if that tickles your fancy, make sure to check out the end screen somewhere around here, as I'll link the video here or there. But wherever it is, the subscribe button will also be down here as well. So remember to subscribe, you don't want to miss out, and I'll catch you, my friend, in the next video.